tell those people, those guys in this country over the past 20 years, none of them is people like you, people like you, who I'm sure will do better. Let somebody shout a loud hallelujah. So they became slaves in a land that had received them, that had given them an area called Goshen. And Goshen became uncomfortable for them. And for 400 years they were in bondage. The bondage of Nigeria is over today. Can I hear an amen, church? I said that bondage is over. I said that bondage is over. I said something new and something great, until they came to Exodus chapter 3. And they found a man called Moses that was keeping the flock of Jethro, his father-in-law, the priest of Midian. And he led the flock to the backside of the desert. And he came to the mountain of God, the mountain called Horeb. And an angel of God appeared to him in a flame of fire out of the midst of the bush. And he looked. The bush burned with fire, but the bush was not consumed. And Moses says, I will now turn aside and see this great sight, while the bush is not burnt. And when the Lord saw that he turned aside, God called unto him in the midst of the bush and said, Moses, Moses. And he says, sight to see. God called him out of the midst of the bush and said, here am I. And he says, draw not near thither, put off thy shoes from off thy feet, for the place where you stand is holy ground. Moreover, he says, I am the God of thy father, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, the God of Jacob. And Moses hid his face because he was afraid to look upon this God. And God says, I have seen the affliction of my people. I have heard their cry. I am come down to deliver them out of the hands of the Egyptians and take them into a new place, a land flowing with milk and honey, the land of the Canaanites, the Hittites, Amorites, Perizzites, Hivites, Jebusites,